All right. Let's play something easy to get going here. Get my brain turned on. Looks like overlays are all good. Morning, Dennis. Brent. Am I winning? I just barely started, but I did kind of win. I got a new job last night, I think. Like a freelance job, but a pretty good one. That's probably going to put me in a really cool position. So, like, I'm pretty stoked, actually. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I don't get to talk about it too much yet, but could be really neat. Hopefully I'll be able to talk about it. I'm going to see if I can get a permission to, like, just talk about the whole thing while we're doing it. Because I think it would be really neat for people to see how certain things develop. Yeah. Although, like, you know, we're in an age, Brent, where, like, are NDAs really good anymore? Like, or is it just slowing down your marketing? That's irritating, but we're not going to let it beat us. Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder because, like, a lot of what I do, Brent, is game design, right? And, like, a lot of what you want when you do game design is to get your crowdfunding crew and your public support going as fast as possible. Yeah, and so, like, you know, like, getting that hype going and getting people excited from the very, like, first date, I actually think that might be the smartest thing you can do. So, like, I'm going to be advocating for, like, not doing that. Like, I'm not saying we're going to show everything from our system documentation or everything, but I will say this. It is going to be from, like, designing a total game system, like a new D&D from the ground up. Yeah. But if I get permission to, we're going to be, like, cracking the whole thing open so people can see thought processes and the whole thing. I'm actually very excited, though. Like, I spent a lot of time with it last night. Like, a lot. Lurks, welcome in. I'm probably not supposed to say your name, though, huh? Since you're lurking. But, yeah. Should be really exciting. It also means I'll get to keep streaming, because if that happens, we'll be talking about it some more. Yeah. Well, a lot of what I do is very uncomfortable, Dennis. Freelance work in general is just very, very nerve-wracking. And it is not for everybody. And you know, there's some truth to, you know, why on earth would I do this? Because it's not great for a dysregulated nervous system, you know? But yet sometimes that's just the only way it works. Tyler, welcome in. TJ, I don't know. I think I said hi already, but just in case, hi again. Fortunately, this deck comes back real well from that. I'm sad about losing my mana dorks twice. Or it should come back. There, we got one. He's probably getting his removal spell. Oh no, he just tutored. Okay. Binding Old Gods. He's probably going after the enchantment. Okay, okay. I still have my one little guy. My little one guy might do work. We'll see. Sometimes it just takes one. It's actually a really neat story too, because like if I stick with this, it's a story about like being a nice guy actually mattered, and how I got the job and everything. Actually, yeah, we'll see. It could be really cool. I've barely slept all night. Time Twister. I think that just worked against him. None of your concern. Welcome in. I mean, it's possible he's going to get a better setup than I did, but I think he just did me some favors there is what I think. Joseph. They're going to flicker the Oracle over and over again. They have 5 life. So... this is so far. Incoming Rivers number 2, you think? Is this a... yeah. So they're using the Fenrir for the ramp. I mean, Fenrir's not a bad idea for a ramp card. I don't hate that at all. Fortunately, we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna do Skeletal again. He's got Doppelganger in his hand. The Doppelgang, that is terrifying. He says good game, as though the game is over. Which maybe it is. For infinity, you think? Hey, how's it going, Alex? He says good game again. Okay. So Zero River's rebuking again. He's got Doppelganger. I get that he can recur it infinitely. Why do you think it's infinite? And bake on that until they don't do it? That's funny. It's sad, but also funny. Wow, that is a lot of Arcavios. Dirty One, welcome in. D-Man, an auto nickname. Oh, was that a time? Was that an extra turn, too? Okay. You know what? I'm good. I love me a good dirtling. There's the time want. Yep. Alright. Cool. Well, that was fun. So fun. Blake, welcome in. What's your favorite thing to do? Mute them? That's what I would do. Hey, Blake. Pandora, welcome in. Windmill Slam Splendor. Watch them scoop. DRW, welcome in. Well, shaping up to be a good day so far. We like it when the day starts on the positive. Salty, welcome in. I have Salty, I have Dirty. Do I have Sleepy? Especially against Stompy decks. Gone fishing. Alright. You miss me, huh? Well, hopefully you don't miss me too much, because I've been on a lot more. And I hopefully will be on even more now. If last night goes the way I think it will go for me. So... Tell you made your room in paper. Yeah? More pillow fort. Island Sanctuary. I have Island Sanctuary. I love that card. Definitely sleepy. You're the sleepy? Okay. There's no caffeine in your house. Alex. Are you okay? Do we need to talk about this? How do you have no caffeine in your house? How? I would have died. No. That's not okay. I think we're gonna go doubling season. I might regret this. $4? Yeah. Yeah. It didn't used to be it did not used to be $4. It had a moment where it was up there. Island Sanctuary. Oh yeah. Wow. I think I still have a couple. I don't tend to play it because it's white bordered and like, you know, when I first started playing Magic, I don't know if you ever were in this area, probably not. But it used to be that white border was revised and unlimited, which was the reprints, and that's what the poor people used. People who actually had money would go back and buy beta and get black border. And then they eventually realized there was a growing stigma in the community about it, so they stopped doing that. Because it was starting to become a very clear indicator of wealth. So close to the gas station, you just need to get up. But then you have to go to the gas station. Yeah, so there was a stigma for a while if you played white bordered cards that you were poor. Which is funny, because it's a game that was originally directed at children, right? Like, or you know, younger people. And then, of course, it became the most complicated game in the world. It's funny, I'll be talking to people about D&D, and they're like, I don't know if I can get into D&D. It's so complicated. I'm like, baby doll, you play Magic. Magic's more complicated than D&D ever will be. You started 8th? Yeah. Yeah. Why people gotta come at my draw? Why they gotta be like that? I think we're gonna go aggro. And so we'll get some... I collect, and Joshua, welcome in. Hey Kev, how's it going? It is a good morning. An actual good morning. Weird. Weird. But it's a good one. And I'm going to be sharing that vibe with anybody who wants it. Collect, welcome in. I got really good news last night. If it all pans out, it's actually going to be a really fun end of the year. And I'm very excited by that. Except for Jasper and Codis. Don't like theft, huh? Not a lot of people do. A lot of nada. You play against Eldrazi. Owls, welcome in. I like to lurk Owl's late night streams. Zero, welcome in. Play Eldrazi, Turgid. You made 20 zombie tokens with Codas. So he is Hail Marrying for one ring here at the end. With Golem, huh? That's fun. Wand of Orcus? I love that. Yoto, welcome in. Alright. So, buttons. I'm pretty sure this turns our skeletons into instant draw engines, though. And we're getting life. Yeah, next turn he's in good shape. It's just whether or not he's in better shape than I am. Oh, no reason to attack. I almost attacked into the One Ring's protection. That's so dumb. I've done it more than once. Alright, so the question is, what does he got? He's going to double off of some sort of golem situation. Oh, wait, did I not cancel my attack? That was dumb. TJ, I thought I clicked no, and I clearly broke. Okay. Like, hitting me for mill? I mean, that's cool. Oh. That's really it, huh? Okay, buddy. Sorry about this. Do you have a counterspell? He might have a counterspell. Got the neck limbered up. I don't know. I was just going to kind of throw some deck commanders in it. And so to get all of them, I'm just going to have to find out what everything's called in Arena. Highly oppressive with Kuja. I don't know if I still have... because I had your list... did Kuja because I needed... I think so. Arena has Thrumming Stone. I want to say they put it in Pioneer Masters or whatever it is. He's sorting Tiny Bones. That's a vibe. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Well, let's continue to put down obnoxious 1-drops. Kevin, welcome in. You'll remake your Mondrak deck? What, like Mondrak, Alter the Brood, Token Mill with Thrumming Stone? Or something? What would it be? $40 rabbits with Thrumming Stones? Yeah. Delighted Halfling? Sure thing. Immovable, welcome in. I'm very excited, Immovable. I have some good news. I can't probably talk about it officially, but it's gonna be fun. We'll talk about it. Some new opportunities opened up, and I'm very excited. Nothing more than hitting Heir Apparent with the end. That's a whole mood. That is a whole mood. Yeah. Should be cool. And moreover, it'll probably mean I get to keep streaming for a while, which is exciting. You have no idea how many, like, TikTok and streaming, how often I've been, like, right at the edge of like, I have to stop doing this and go get a 9-to-5 job again, and I don't think that's gonna happen. Aw, man, Elish Norn. Why you gotta? Alright. Hits me for 10. Rocket, welcome in. Alright, right. So if we play this. Yeah. Vader and Zach, welcome in. Rev, I love Rev. Rev's, we'll trade Reddit for Gonti. I think I just died because I wasn't paying attention, but maybe not. Gonti. Look at the top 4 cards, exile one of them, let me cast it. Got it. There's this Ruinous Blast. I don't know that I'm gonna do it, because I have all legendary. I guess that does hurt him worse than me, doesn't it? What looks cool, Vader? Of the game? You'd rather duel some rabbits over Scoot Swarm? I mean... Kevin, welcome in. How's it going, Savage? Welcome, welcome. That's 11. So that is currently not lethal. We are now lethal. So maybe we just block Gonti? With Gonti? We can get Gonti back every turn. Huh. Wow, that's not one I hear very often. Not one I hear very often at all. Just another wonderful day. It actually is a wonderful day, Kevin. I didn't know if you knew or if you got the memo, but it's actually a wonderful day. Yeah. It's weird. It's weird. Duns, welcome in. Okay. So I could... It is. Yeah, like, certified. I'll have legends. I theoretically could actually, like, do legendy things. I guess we'll see what happens. But you're awake. So we're going to attack again. We're going to put Death Touch here on Cruel Claw. If he blocks with Elish Norn, he probably still will block, but Cruel Claw is recastable, so I'm not really stressed about it. I also get to get something back out of the graveyard. I think I'm dead. Slivers it is. Slivers it is. Okay. I have Death Touch, so I think those just both die? Yeah. Oh no! Not sure what he thought was gonna happen there. Regrowth? That's gonna feel so bad, but I need the blocker. So... Wait a second. Do I need the blocker? I need to stop lethal. Yeah, I need the blocker. Lame. Oh, crap. I hate Elish Norn so much. She's -2/-2. So there's Gonti again, I guess. So can I not? I did mess that up. I messed it up pretty good. It's okay though. We'll do this. Maybe we'll get a cast off the top that still works. Like if I could Swords Elish Norn or something, that would be great. What can we get here? Righteousness. Oh, Righteousness isn't bad. Yeah, I'll take that. We're getting back one of these. They're all gonna die again, though. Oh, well. If I had something that was generating tokens or something would have came in maybe, but Elish Norn is just really rough. Defense of the Heart, okay. So that's probably an ender. He's attacked with everything. Block Elish Norn. If I'd kept up to the first strike, I think I'd have been okay. But this is on principle. We're still taking out Elish Norn. Jake, welcome in. TJ, I've seen some really good ones. Did you see Baloria's Toby deck? Flying Trash Can, welcome in. Stuart, welcome in. Home of the Host is beautiful. It is Omnath, yep. So that could be kind of a problem here in a second. Sure. I don't think I need all these board wipes. Actually, we're gonna get rid of the Technomancer. Maybe I do. Jonathan, thanks for the follow. And welcome in. Great pub quiz. Good to see you again. Top deck me some mana, please. When you're asking the multiverse to give you something, you probably need to be specific. Oh, good. It's going to be untapped. All right. We got a pass. That could have been, you know. No problem. Get some caffeine. Brent, I say this with all the love in my heart. I think a lot of people would hate your decks. K4, welcome in. I sure do. I tend to make more terrain than props, but I have made props. Mongo, welcome in. Welcome in. Do you know of the company Heroes Rising or something? But they do two different brands, and they do. Is everybody okay? Yes, it's Magic. Definitely, Jonathan. Welcome in. They do very like hot female altars for a lot of war games. Like they also have some of their own minis. They do a lot of really cool Medusa themed minis. Heroes Infinite is what this is called. But they do a prop thing with their Patreon that is so cool. Really? How is that possible, Rocket? That seems highly unlikely. Would you like to? Would you like to hear about our Savior and Lord Shrines? Go Shentai? Nothing more annoying than Poison Death Touch. That, I don't know. I mean, at least Poison and Death Touch decks, if they pop off, the game's over fast. You also hate Mill decks. Jonathan, oh no! I love Mill. Pops, welcome in. I think one of the reasons why I like Mill so much, Jonathan, is it's very easy to make yourself immune to them. So you can be part of the fun even if you're not playing them. When they're against you. Oh, but it's okay if you play it. Is this like me and counterspells? Like, as long as I'm playing the counterspell or someone on my team is, it's fine. Off clock, welcome in. Finn, yeah. Finn is a lot. I think we'll go for making Cruel Claw unblockable. Yeah, I don't need to have that right now. Come on. I'll take Enduring Courage. That's fun. That's fun. We'll pitch this little guy. Sure, we'll pay for that too. Finn is just a little guy. Just a little guy. Goofy, welcome in. Wolf, I think I said hi, but just in case. Solemnity. Oh, wow. That is... Alright, use Wash Away. At least I don't have to worry about it on a recurring commander, though. Anyone ever seen Toxic Swarms? Yes, the insect... There's that insect that gives all your insects toxic. That's fun. Alright. I think we'll do this. He's getting a draw out of me. That was probably a mistake. Oh, I just realized playing Miram. Phoresis Roach, that's the one. Yep. 48, they all had Toxic 3. Aw, good times. I'm giving him a lot of free draws. That might be dangerous. Red Mongoose, welcome in. Is that a Bilbo's ring? Bilbo's ring, right? Actually, we do not want to pay the one. God, I'm giving him so many cards. Is there a blue or white artifact fetch on Arena? Like, go get an artifact and put it. I think Tinker... Isn't Tinker on Arena? I swear I've seen someone play Tinker in Brawl recently. Yeah. Fabricate? Yeah, Fabricate's there. I'm pretty sure. Looking for more Magic friends? You can put it in there. Usually once you have to put your numbers, Jonathan, the chat will mask you. That's not something I can turn off. We do have a Discord that you can join. That there's a like a username chat if you'd like. Look at that. Don't mind if I do. We'll toss that. So, I think I have to proliferate to keep her around. But, you know, Jonathan, test me if you will and see. It might allow you to just pop that in there. Jonathan, if usually it blocks it. I have to be careful because any other thing that isn't the ticky tacks can get me in trouble. So I'd rather not post things if I can help it. Oh, that was rough. Oh, I. You just want to win with treasures. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. I had graveyard recursion. It worked? Oh, nice. Yeah, that hasn't happened for a long time. Yeah. Mirror him out. We got all the doubling dragon stuff happening. Yours goes through too? Well, go nuts then, yeah. By all means, exchange codes if you need to in this chat. I have no problem with it. As a reminder, my friends list is currently full though, so I do need to go back and delete people if I'm adding people. Which is way too involved for me to do while I'm streaming. Maultown Booty Warrior 420. Not really. Is that really his arena name? No. You're serious? That's funny. That's pretty hysterical, actually. You know, sometimes I watch his stuff and I'm like, are you real or is this all just a big meme? I think it's just like a YouTube personality. My beard is getting crazy. It's getting a will of its own. It's like, you're not going to keep me combed anymore. Do that and Lotus Cobra. We also have the ability to play graveyards from our graveyard. I mean, lands from our graveyard, and the ability to sack to go get more land. So we have forever landfall here happening, which is dope. And wow, Ashaya too. This is like landfall dream hand. That's wild. Oh, 420 Booty Wizard. That's totally different. How could you have got it wrong? All right. All right. We'll do green. We'll play this guy. We'll play that. We'll get green. We'll play this. Me for 5. Craig, welcome in. Okay. This in my head here, right? Green that. We're gonna play this. Play this extra thing. We're gonna get blue. Now I can play Yoti. Yoti comes out. Green. Green again. And we play Dried of Elysian Grove. Like, there's part of me that wants to sack to get more land out, but I really think it's more important to attack. So I think we Zerg now. But this. The new alternate art on Dryad. He's letting Soren go to the graveyard? That's weird. I guess he's just gonna recast him? Maybe? I mean, I'm assuming he's gonna board wipe, right? Yeah, he's swinging out full, so he's gonna board wipe. Farewell, maybe? No, he doesn't have enough for farewell, so it's gonna be, destroy. I don't know, Jonathan. Destroy all creatures. Okay. That was rude. Geeks Gambit, welcome in. So we're going to do Scythe Cat. We're going to play that. Play Yoti. Need to read this. Let's say whenever +1 on target creature's ability is resolved, double instead. Okay, so we can do this on Yoti. Why didn't it double? So confused. It's okay though. It'll still be a ton of damage. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me because I think Kev's actual name starts with a T, maybe, if I recall correctly. Oh. I stand corrected. Saverio Vile, welcome in. Is he roping out, really? Brian, good to see you. Does kind of feel that way, doesn't it? I'm betting on Settle the Wreckage, so we're just going to attack with our land creatures. Settle the Wreckage. Hello? Hello? Really? You think they just, like, dipped? That would be lame. Hey, how's it going, MTG? Just bracing for Spider-Man? Walk me through that. Is that a excited, like, oh god, my wallet bracing, or is it this is an irritating? Well, how do you mean bracing? I'd love to hear it. Oh. $2K in the hole. Wow. I mean, is that collector's boxes? Even Snorlax is excited. It's true. Well, might all come back to you then. Actually, JS, I don't know if you've noticed, collector's boosters dropped like $100 the other day. They were up to like 800 to 1,000, and they're back down to 7 something. Hope you didn't get burned that way. I mean, you know, one foil textless Infinity Stone and you're fine. You're only down about 200 from the market crash. I mean, that sucks. But if you want more, I suspect it's probably better that you got a little hit there. I don't know, though. I probably... They're snoring me. You just earned yourself a mute. Rude. You feel free, yes, please send it. I probably won't play it today. I am at capacity for multitasking right now in the worst way. But I always like a good CODIS list. My my CODIS was blah, blah, blah. Mutate. You want another Eldraine? We're getting Lorwyn, which will be kind of close. Alright, we just got hexproof there. That's unfortunate. Well, let's do green. Wait a second. Maybe we don't do green. Maybe we hold off. Do Scythe Cat and eventually nuke his hexproof there. But in the meantime, let's make SRAM useless. Sliver lovers. Sliver lovers sounds problematic, kinda, or weird. I don't know. I need to think about that. That makes me feel strange. I don't like it. We're gonna not attack, but we are going to play Unable to Scream on his guy. Yeah? You turn 30 in 3 months. Oh, practically. You're basically geriatric. We are dust. Maybe. Got double strike. That's lethal. That's a bummer. Alright. Nah, I'm not gonna play VV. Alex, welcome back. Did the T-Witch freeze? Brandon, welcome in. Did the whole thing playing Anna Pakal? Excuse me. Whew. Minnie, welcome in. You don't know which is worse, kill X creatures or attack with X creatures? Minnie, thanks for the populars. All right, mana would be really good, but I guess we're just gonna play this whole game without mana. It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. Who needs mana? Where we're going, we don't need mana. Let's see. This gets us into Ren and Realm Breakers, so actually... They do. You just have to have 2 windows open, Kevin. Then they always play this music on Arena. Whatever. You see me with this music on Arena all the time. Blaze, welcome in. All right. Hopefully get some mana in there. We did. Nice. Can play that. Say the shuffler is fine, but it's very common. Keep only 2 lands, you get no more. That's Brandon. That is real. That is real Scarab God, huh? I don't love that. Three cards you want? I keep hearing people say this. I'm like, are you looking at the same set as me? Because it looks crazy good. People keep telling me this. Oh, there's only like a couple cards I want. I'm like, what? Avatar has only one? You haven't even seen the whole spoiler yet. What are you talking about? Wooberg Spider-Man does look dope. Looks really good. A lot of people in our pod want Spider-Punk. A lot of people... I'm excited for all of it. Actually, I love Kindred mechanics. So to get spiders as a massive imbalanced Kindred makes me so happy. Nectar the Gods coffee? Yes. I would love some coffee. I still have some energy drink left, though, so... Part of me wants to just whack his commander real quick. But I think I need the blockers, maybe, so we'll do wolves. We'll do wolves. Anti-Venom and Iron Spider, yeah. Yeah. Blood on the snow, huh? All planeswalkers, woofda. I mean, on one level, he just reset me. Well, he just got flying on all zombies. Never mind. The bar you work at wants you to put together Nerd Night. Nice. That's cool. See, Mongo, I think that is like how we're actually changing society a little bit, and I'm here for it. I love that. Nope, stop. Stop. All right. We got to get at least one more win here in the stream, so we're going to get a win. What are we going to play? Is it Zergo? Is it Tanuk? Is it Squall? I could just play Vivi, but that was them getting flying last second. He wants to be a weekly? Nice. Nobody say anything, so I think we'll go Tanuk. I still like saying Tanuk. People are a little uncomfortable saying it because it reminds them of a bad book from when we were kids. Mm-hmm. That's funny. His Tanuki, like, his little costume. Yep. Bill. It's at least Bill Shrufus, though. You went to see the vampires yesterday? Oh, nice. Wait, are you playing D&D twice in a row? Like the same game 2 nights in a row? That's cool. Still rather fight Bill than Tifa? Yeah. Oh, those vampires. Gotcha. I thought you were talking about your Ravenloft game, man. The game where you're actually dealing with vampires? Actually? Gotcha. So if I play one of these, I don't have enough to get the other one off. I need mana rocks that more consistently show up in this deck. Yeah. I really changed that dragon up in my game. I'll just play Lapras. I was going to play Lapras as a warp, but why? What's going to sell it before you get back from your trip, Rocket? Are these too crunchy? Should I be muting? I'm really snacky. Okay, good. Thank you, Brent. I mean, he doesn't have reach, right? Is that game? No fog, no reach? Folks, I'm going to get going. I will probably be back later today. Take care of yourselves. Take care of the other people in your lives. We'll talk to you soon.